What is good, Taurus? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I am here to do a general reading for you. Alright, this may or may not resonate with you, so be sure to check the other signs in your chart. And if you don't know what those are, there's a link below where you can find out. If this reading does resonate with you and you feel so inclined, there is a Cash App link below for you to support my channel if you'd like. You can like, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when new videos are uploaded into the YouTube world. I like to do 3 cards out, past, present, future energies, and then we just pull cards from there and see what we get. All right, Taurus. I'm using my awesome Halloween-esque decks for all my readings during the season. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Alright, what do we got for Taurus? Ten of Wands in your recent past. Got the Hermit. Current energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Or someone that has Virgo in their chart. Or you yourself might. Page of Cups in your future energy. King of Pentacles. Into the deck. Alright. In your recent past, you've got the Ten of Wands. Talks about being super burdened. But to be honest, it's alright. Not just because I'm talking to Taurus people, but because I know y'all love that good old hard working vibes. But it's because these are your passions. This is something you were really, really passionate about. These are burdens that you willingly took on because you're like, yes, I'm doing the thing. That's the recent energy, though. That kind of caught up to you is what it looks like. In your current energy, hands up, you're like, we're taking a break. And you're not sorry. I'm taking a fucking 5-minute break, okay? Maybe a 10. We got 2 hands up. Maybe you're taking 10 days off. I don't know. Maybe you've worked 10 straight days in a row and you're like, all right, I'm done. 10 Wands. Something about the 10. Yeah. 10 to the 9. We were at a 10 of Wands. We needed to dial it back just a bit. Just a bit, though, because we're working because, But in your future energy, you go from like, this is so good. This looks, oh my gosh. So this is clearly like you were overburdened, overworked in a good way. It's good, but in a sense, not a good way. Because I feel like there's a lesson in seeing a lesson in that you have recently learned maybe over the last, however long. The last lesson for yourself being that when too much is too much and you're needing to dial it back, you reach that point of it being too much. Now we've dialed it back, caught your breath, and then you're rewarded. That's what is the exact reason of why you're supposed to do that. Self-love, give yourself that time, that time for yourself, me time. Is because it fills your cup. And then what do you have in your future energy? Playfulness. Maybe someone's bringing you out of your shell a little bit, being like, let's go have fun. You need to have fun. Remember fun? Let's have it. And then after you have a little fun, you feel even more on top of your game than you would have if you would have just kept working through it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm getting this workaholic vibe. Let's see what we got. Let's keep going. Which doesn't surprise me with Taurus. Taurus and Aries are my little workaholic and Scorpios. But Scorpios are always they're feeling at the same time as their water signs. I don't know. You could be dealing with one. Just putting that out there. Put these here so you can see a little bit better. Knight of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I was just doing the Leo reading. Could be dealing with a Leo, and I was just feeling Taurus energy heavy. Okay. Knight of Wands, the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer. Or just you're wanting to move passionately forward on something, or this is something you did move passionately forward on. There's this vibe of someone being salty that they're doing more than they're being asked to, or they're doing more than they're being asked, but yet they're expecting like an award. I don't mean to be an asshole, but it's kind of like, what do you want? This is a feeling that I'm getting from the Taurus. What do you want? An award? And this person's like, maybe. You might be dealing with a Cancer. 5 of Pentacles. They feel a bit left out in the cold, perhaps by you. Yes. And you're like, what? I'm on my... You're secured. You don't understand. Someone thinks that there's something that's a little unfair, and you're like, what? What's unfair? I don't... You're not trying to be, you know, however they're perceiving you to be, which is kind of unfair. Or just not. Yeah, I guess a little unfair. Less unfair, more victim. They're being a little more victim-y energy. You're like, dude, I'm willing to work with you as much as you're willing to work with me. 2 of Cups. You could perhaps, this could be romantic, but if not, this is just an equal exchange. Queen of Wands, passionate. Okay, so we got 3 people or 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. Hierophant, here you are. I never say it like that. I always say Hierophant. I said Hierophant. The Empress. There's a judgment call being made, or 3 people trying to work together. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 3 people. We got a king, a queen, and an empress. An empress is a mothering energy who's causing a lot of stress over a king of wands, queen of wands. And it's stress in a very like big way, like official way, like money or contracts or lease or something. And you are putting the pressure. Someone's putting the pressure on you, or you're putting the pressure on someone. I think someone's putting the pressure on you. They feel a little slighted. You're like, what the F? But also not kind of unbothered by it. You're kind of unbothered. You're just going about your business, working towards what you need to do for your own goals and your own manifestations. You are kind of like, move, get out of the way. I'm sorry if I'm trampling over you, but like you're in my way. That's not my problem. 7 of Pentacles, because you've invested a lot and you've been disappointed. So it's like, move. I'm trying to get mine now. Also want to reiterate, this Empress is not necessarily have to be a person. It can represent a birthing of a new idea. Someone trying to be like, hey, this partnership to 2 other people. And these 2 other people are like, or something like that. What's coming towards Taurus? King of Discs. You are standing in your power. You are killing it with your income. You, however, are stuck on something. You're stuck. You're needing to decide something. You're going back and forth, and people are like knocking on your door, and they're calling you, and they're this and they're that, and you're just like, dude, I'm trying to fucking figure this out. Can you F the up? Go away. Go away while I figure this out. please. Thank you. Don't call me. I'll call you. Thank you. Because you're going after your victories here. Like, you're trying to win something. This is so crazy. I just don't know. I hope this is resonating with some of y'all. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're going towards your victory. You're going towards your Ten of Cups. Move. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe. Who was this? This is also Capricorn. Maybe this is like... Maybe this vibe is Earth energy vibe. Maybe it's time for Virgo next. Shit. King of Cups. You're tapping the moon. You're tapping into what you feel deeply. Yeah, everybody go away. You need to hear yourself think. Like, you can't even hear yourself think. So people need to go away. And you need to tap into what you really feel. Dude, you're drinking hot tea. You're drinking some sort of hot drink here. It's at night. You're needing to just really think and chill. Maybe you smoke. You just need to sit outside and think. There's steam from a hot drink or smoke from something smoking in your hand. And yeah, something at night, and you're thinking. You're looking at the moon here. The moon talks about subconscious. You're dreaming. Yeah, but you can't do that when people are yip-yapping around you, and it's annoying. And people might view you as a little bit like cutthroat, but sorry. You're needing to sneak away to literally do this. You might have a lot of people that need you, a lot of people that call you, a lot of people that like are depending on you. You might be a boss, you might be a mom, your dad, a sister, a brother that takes care of a lot. You might have, I don't know, just like you might take care of your family. You might have a lot of people that are under you. Like, there's some feeling of like a lot of people need to get in touch with you, and you're needing to sneak away from it. Seven of Cups, because you're confused, so you're not making any moves. There's this energy of like, you're not spending any money, you're not making any investments, you're not going anywhere until you figure this out. And you're not gonna figure this out with people yip yapping, so you're gonna go sneak away, figure out what you need to figure out, and then Ace of Cups. And then you're going to come to your decision on what is needed, and it's going to piss some people off. Or you're going to have to fight with people. And I'm just saying it right now, because you had that. There was a Five of Wands right under that Ace of Cups. I'm feeling 2 shuffles randomly. Let's do it. I'm going to pull what can we expect moving forward for Taurus and some advice cards. Moving forward. Two of Wands. Right. Two of Wands talks about where are we going next? What are we doing? Like I said, you're sneaking away to figure that out. You're trying to figure out what it is, where you're going, what you're doing. And you're going into Hanged Man. This is pause, stop, everybody. Like, no one's doing anything. Look, we're going into incubation here. We're trying to figure it out, what we're doing. It might be for a long time, too. You don't know how long, and people are going to have to kick back. I really am getting a vibe of smoke. Just saying that. Advice moving forward. Concentrate on what is best for your coin and for your work and nothing else. I rarely kind of get this message, but I'm really feeling keep the emotions out of it. Keep the emotions out of it and do what's best for the coin, for the money. Yep. one more advice card. Yeah. This is just so weird because you usually don't do this. Yeah, the sun too. And the devil. Okay, so you really, the universe is like green light on the whole, telling everybody bye-bye, and you going hanged man inward about it all, because you're going to come to the correct, you're going to calibrate yourself the way you need to, as you need to. You'll get yourself into your routines. You'll maybe recalibrate some routines or something, and that will seriously sort you out. It's like you remember who you are, what you do, what you think. Oh yeah, no, this. And it's going to be in reference to your coin, and you're going to come to this decision, and you're going to feel 100 about it. And because you'll feel 100 about it, it won't matter what reaction, what ripple, what yippity yap happens around you, because you'll know, and you'll blossom into the sun energy here. 9 of Cups energy here, which is you've got it all figured out for yourself, and at that point you just have you've got it figured out at that point. So by all means, please, Taurus, tell everyone to take a back ass seat right now, and you take the wheel and leave and drive far away to your favorite spot at night under the moon with something to smoke or something hot to drink, clearly, and think a little bit. Maybe play some nice music. Bring some cards if you have them. I love you guys. See you next time.